Welcome to Smart Spiritual Solutions. Here we use the Bible to solve everyday problems and improve our overall lifestyle. Today we're going to be looking at how we should respect our elders, because I've generally looked around and I've noticed that people these days are kind of more interested in how to develop themselves financially and in other cases, and they begin to forget about their parents. Their parents become handicaps to their financial success, and then they go drop them at these long-term care homes or senior homes or whatever name people have for them. And basically, they kind of disrespect their elders. They don't really see how their elders are different from them. But we should understand that our elders do deserve a bit of respect. In fact, it was even said in the Bible that we should, rise in the presence of a hoary head and honor the face of the old man in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 32. It doesn't mean that when our elders come in, we have to actually get up. Not necessarily. It's just we have to consider them as elders, as people who are older than us, wiser than us, and even financially, they were before us, so they built the economy that we're going into. All the business that's booming, the success that everyone's talking about, the reason why we could get to that now in the 21st century is because our elders in the 20th century were there to also work. So we should pay the respect. They've done their job in building the economy, so we have to kind of respect them in that regard. And we shouldn't just throw them into these places where we never see them, we don't call them or do anything like that. No, we should retain that bond that we have with them, because we're supposed to see them in a special kind of manner. And if you look at how elders were treated in the scriptures, we can understand how exactly we should go about it. For example, if you look at what Joseph did to Jacob, Jacob was like his father. And you see that he actually considered what his father Jacob would need. Joseph was the governor of Egypt, so he had access to all the resources. So he could say, take this, and it would be given to that person. So he made sure that his father would have enough food and land in order to live, and also have room for, the plan of God concerning a nation will come out of you and all that to continue. So he essentially considered the needs of his father, which is very important. If you also look at what Ruth did to Naomi, Naomi was an elderly woman, and elderly people are kind of weak. They're not how they were in their prime. So Ruth catered to the needs of Naomi by not forsaking her. Naomi was destitute. Her husband was dead. Her sons were dead. She had nothing. But Ruth decided that she would cater to her for her needs, and that was what eventually led to the success that she was into. She married a rich man, and she became the great grandmother of King David. And it was also through that lineage that the beloved Son of God, Jesus Christ, came into the world. So essentially, the point of this short video is that we're supposed to honor our elders, pay them a little respect, and not consider whatever we're doing in our lives as to be more important than them. Yes, we're in the generation that's supposed to build the future economy, but we should always remember those who have been there before us and who set up what we are enjoying in our lives, both physically and, more importantly, spiritually. So hopefully we all keep it in mind so that our elders can be like crowns on our head. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.